Hello peeps, my name is Alcor and today I want to talk about the character tree. This is only a placeholder name. Now, these examples are taken from the Japanese server, so take the info with a grain of salt. Also, this video is for illustrative purposes only and should not be taken as facts. Now, what is the character tree? This new feature will allow us to unlock nodes to increase our character's stats and certain skills. This tree will need new progression materials. Now, talking about characters, each main character has 1 to 2 unique and powerful skills that can be unlocked through this new feature. Here we can see that the 3 little pigs have the potential to unlock a limit break skill slot, and Little Mermaid has the potential to unlock a subgrid slot and 2000 global HP. It is important to mention that most of the nodes have effects that apply only to the character of the tree, so it is important to focus first on our favorite character or our Colosseum character. And I mean the character, not the skin. Also, you need a minimum of 1 class of the desired character to gain access to their tree. The Half Nightmare characters are, for Paladin, Alice and Dorothy, for Gunner, Cinderella and Snow White, for Crusher, Red Riding Hood and Rapunzel, for Breaker, Princess Kaguya and Match Girl, for Minstrel, Little Mermaid and Hamelin, for Sorcerer, Gretel and Pinocchio, for Cleric, Sleeping Beauty and Aladdin, and for Mage, Piggies. Now, every character has pretty much the same stats. No one is leaning towards magic, for example. Also, their branches differ and that makes their trees kinda unique. Later in the video, I will talk about how classes affect this feature. Now, about the character tree. First of all, to be able to use this feature, we need to attain a certain amount of points in a single grid. Now, every character will have 4 different tabs, each tab representing a type of tree. These are Balance, Physical, Magical, and Super. Balance has all 4 stats and it's the easiest to unlock. Physical tree. This tree specializes towards physical stats, physical damage classes, sorcerer, and clerics. Magical tree. This tree specializes towards magic stats and magic damage classes, and minstrels. And super. The super tree increases all 4 stats and boosts all classes, leaning a little bit towards that character's Half Nightmare affinity. It also has a character super skill and it's the hardest to advance. In this case, the example is Alice, and Alice is Polearm. Eventually, we will have a 5th tab that represents the scene classes, and it has to do with the 20-man conquests. Now, about nodes. There are 11 types of nodes and are divided in character-specific and global. We have health nodes, magical attack nodes, physical attack nodes, hybrid attack nodes, magic defense nodes, hybrid defense nodes, area nodes, ticket or medal nodes, and special nodes. Hybrid nodes give both physical and magical stats. Area nodes increases the area bonus that character has if used in the correct story. Ticket and medal nodes increases the multiplier of drop from certain collaborations. Special nodes have different effects that range from cost plus 2 to replenish magic story. We also have selection nodes. These nodes can give us between 2 to 4 options to enhance a certain stat. Now, character-specific nodes are brown and only enhance the tree's owner stats. On the other hand, global nodes are golden and the stats they provide affect every single playable character. If you go back to the tree explanation, you can see the global parameter highlighted in yellow. Now, progression elements. Now we need progression elements to unlock these nodes. As a placeholder, we're gonna call them flames. We have flames level 1 to level 4, and they look identical to the Nightmare evolution elements. The intended way to get these flames is through Colosseum participation, but we can acquire these elements from certain missions. Now, different nodes will require different amounts and different level of flames according to the tree and how deep within the tree we are. Another factor that we need to take into account is that there is a limit of nodes that we can unlock from each character. To increase the number of nodes available, we can unlock or acquire that character classes. For example, if we have 5 Alice classes, we can unlock up to 50 more nodes. An alternative is to use bookmarks. These elusive items give us 2 nodes to unlock per bookmark used. We can obtain bookmarks through guild missions. Now, as we go deep in the character trees, we will find locks that hold our progression. The requirements to go past these locks are from attaining a certain amount of combat points to unlock a certain amount of specific nodes. This pushes players to explore and unlock other trees or even other characters' trees. The deeper we are within a tree lock, the harder are the requirements to unlock it. Same as locks, we can find a red vortex blocking our path. To get rid of them, we need character books. Every character has their own character book and we can distinguish them by the face on the cover. We can get character books through some missions, events, or using pity coins. There are also gray vortex that symbolize tree branches or paths to come in future updates. And what about collab characters? All characters have character trees, even collab characters, although they have a very straightforward and simplified tree that uses collab-specific flames and collab-specific character books. Now, as you can see, this new feature is a breath of fresh air to character customization. I suggest that you analyze the trees and what paths you have to take to make the most of your flames, since they may be scarce at first. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Alcor and I am a content creator wannabe in Spanish. If you found this info interesting, let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a like and why not subscribing. If this video gets a decent English speaking following, I may translate or even voice over future videos like this. Here in this channel we have event stories, grimoire pools, banner analysis, and more. Remember to sound off below. Again, thank you so much. My name is Alcor, and here's hoping that I will see you in the next video.